River, especially in southwestern Georgia, but anything organized not going to happen for tonight. The organized storminess that caused widespread severe weather in the plains over the weekend, what's left of that system is carrying rain into the deep south, away from the Mississippi River, and diminishing showers and storms approaching the Mobile Bay area. What's left of that will further dwindle, and we could see maybe some of the leftover patchy cloud cover associated with that approaching tri-state areas early in the morning. Whereas across our region, we'll just have a swing of east and southeast winds, not too strong overnight. That brings in moisture, can support some patchy fog, while that diminishing batch of rain can start to bring in at least some rain influence for tri-state areas by about midday. But I think the main effect that will have is the outflowing winds from the dying areas of rain that can spark new spotty activity around and north of the Interstate 10 corridor. So we do have a chance for at least a few passing showers. They're not going to be organized and not producing a lot of severe weather, if any at all. But we can have a couple of individual thunderstorms that can cause some downpours in a few of our local neighborhoods. Maybe a quick wind gust in some of the strongest downpours. But even with that in mind, there's not much expectation for high rain accumulations or huge impacts from any of these thunderstorms. They'll be around in the afternoon, so we can see relatively minor rainfall amounts, maybe up to a quarter inch in some of the highest rain totals. Watch for maybe a few occasions of lightning as well. But again, not everybody will be experiencing that. About 40% in that scattered coverage across our region. Wednesday, we actually get a little dose of drier air. High pressure to the north gives us at least a temporary wind shift from the north-northwest, so that keeps the humidity values low, even though the air temperatures during the day on Wednesday and Thursday will be on the higher side, likely touching and going beyond 90 for some areas, but at least our rain chances stay on the lower side of the scale. Tonight, expect lows inland in the lower 60s with upper 60s at the coast, and highs tomorrow mainly a mix of mid-80s, some lower 80s at the coast. And of course, you can get a quick cool down if you're within that 40% coverage of spotty rain or thunderstorms in the afternoon. But into Wednesday through Friday, that's when we have that combination of dry air and a good bit of warming during the day. So that means 90 to 92, and then scattered showers and storms redevelop by the weekend.